Hey there, StarCraft 2 fans and 3D Buzz members. Here we are on Blistering Sands, one of my favorite maps. And we have me down here in the bottom left hand corner as the yellow Zerg, and we have PhattGav, a total newbie, at the top right. So he is a total newbie, but I think he just got the game, so we're gonna see what he's up to, because I'm always curious to see what new players are doing, and if you kind of get all the information that you really need to know on how to play StarCraft early on in the game, then you can really become a really strong player as the game sort of goes along. So we have a look what's going on. I'm throwing down my spawning pool. I've talked a lot about throwing down your spawn pool too early, because what I'm basically going to show you is what happens when you rush someone. So I'm getting my spawning pool so early. I'm even getting it before I get double digits in my supply, and this is going to show the power of what they call a rush. Is what this is called, and this drone out here is going to be doing, by the looks of things, some scouting going on. If we have a look at the army, if we have a look at the APM, quite high for such an early part of the game going on right now. Although I'm surprised I'm not actually much higher here. I think it's because I rarely do this rush, because I always send out a drone to scout. This is one of the key tactics of StarCraft 2, especially in the early game. You want to know what your opponent's doing, and if PhattGav did this, he would know that I am doing an early rush, because he would go, man, that spawning pool is up way too early. And of course, here comes 6 Zerglings, and they are going to do some colossus damage right now. So my Zerglings are, my drone is coming into PhattGav's base just to have a look around, and all these probes. This is definitely error number 1. Error number 1 was not scouting. Error number 2 is pulling off all these probes just to take down that extractor. That extractor wouldn't do anything. If that happens to you as a player, where the opponent just steals your extractor, just leave it. Just be fine. I mean, I can't see anything else that's going on here. And if you build a barracks, you can just send a marine over to kill it. So here comes my Zerglings, and they take out that SEV pretty easy, and he brings all his probes off again. So I guess the lesson of this game is never bring your probes off to kill something, because that's just a waste. See, because now he's not mining at all. He's not mining. And yet I'm mining constantly while this is all going on. And of course, I've got more money, and that's constantly coming in. You see that number's constantly going up. And I can make more and more Zerglings. So that's going to have a drop in a second. And I guess this the top of this ramp here, really good idea, but you can't really block it off with all supply depots. You kind of want to put a barracks here. So yeah, so there are so many things to learn in StarCraft. It is intimidating, but you pick it up really easy. And I said to PhattGav, like, you know, you played a lot better than what I did in my very first game. I think this is like his second online game, and he's doing so much better than I did. But then again, I didn't really play online for ages, because I just thought I was too intimidated. I knew everyone was going to be better than me. So what I did was I played against the AI for ages. But these SCVs are going to go down really easy. I mean, you just watch them. They're gonna drop like flies. So that's the power of rushing. But you know, the power of rushing isn't going to go very far if the player builds a lot of basically a lot of SCVs and has an economy to support a decent amount of units. And if you see in my base here, I don't have a lot of drones, so if he had maybe a marine up or something, if he walled this off and had a marine back here that's just shooting down those Zerglings, he would have been fine, and I would have been like, okay, I better go back and basically make more drones to get more money. And while I'm making drones, he's already got those harvesters mining on his own patches, and would have had more marines and just would have came and killed me. So there we go. That was a quick game between me and PhattGav. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you're a new user like PhattGav, don't get intimidated. Please play against the AI if you don't really want to play online. And start off at very easy and just work your way up. So there we go. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time.